What's up guys, this is Gaz, welcome to the Warframe video. So this is going to be my third and final video on the Wolf Sledge. I did the initial impressions video showing the mechanics of it, I did the second video with the build you guys suggested, and this third video is going to be displaying the weapon at basically the full power you're going to possibly be able to get it to. We're using a Riven mod, we're using Condition Overload and Blood Rush, and the Riven mod we have is pretty spicy. So we have the ideal negative here, minus impact. So the plus stats we have in here are not perfect, but I'm okay with attack speed and critical damage. I really wish that damage to Grenier was overall melee damage, or critical chance, or even like status chance, like just something that's not a plus faction damage, or channeling damage for that matter, would have been great. But you know, the Grenier are like the tankiest faction, so I'm not like, it's not the worst plus faction. Okay, so with that in mind, we are able to make the build highly weighted into slash and make the impact almost non-existent. So it's making a viral slash build very viable here. This does really upgrade the weapon to a point where it can kill level 160s. And it really makes a big difference, guys. So the one thing we're really missing on this build, that I really can't fit on, unfortunately, is we are missing drifting contact. So our combo duration doesn't really exist with this build currently, but we are killing the enemies very quickly. So it hasn't been a huge issue yet. Ideally, like if I was to get Toxin on this this Wolf Sledge Riven instead of damage to Grenier, we would be able to possibly remove Virulent Scourge and put Drifting Contact in that slot. So yeah, we also have attack speed in here, and we have Berserker on here as well, so we could potentially replace that if we were feeling like that was the correct course of action. So yeah, this is the build, basically built like a hybrid Zaw, which is the weapons I use in this game. So this is making it much more competitive as far as the top tier melee weapons in this game are concerned. Let's quickly display how it works. We're also using Sacrificial Steel so we can get more value out of our Blood Rush, because since we have critical damage on our Riven, we want to make sure that we're getting as consistent of crits as we possibly can, and we actually have the potential of getting some orange crits if we get our combo multiplier high enough with this 32%. Okay, so yeah, I know that it was having a bit of a rough time the other day at level 100. Let's display how it works against one Bombard and then one Corrupted Heavy Gunner at level 50 to start. Also, I'm still rolling this. I'm okay with the roll I have right now, but I'm definitely aware that it could be better. So there's the slash. Pretty good slash procs. Pretty good. So yeah, that's the negative impact Riven in play there. We're proccing a lot of slash when we swing this thing around. It has good status chance. It has acceptable crit chance when we put Sacrificial Steel on there, which is basically a primed version of True Steel. Oh. That guy got completely destroyed. Oh, come on, don't fall off the ledge. Okay, well, I mean, it was pretty good. We would have probably had to hit her like 1 or 2 more times before she died. Let's do level 160 now. And see, like, with this Riven, we can actually... It gets catapulted so much higher than before without a Riven that we can actually handle these level 160 enemies. They don't fall off the ledge before we kill them. Which is a problem. Because we got an orange crit there. Awesome, that's why we're running Sacrificial Steel. So very nice. I'm very happy with how this is performing. It's unfortunate that you are going to want a negative impact Riven. It just shows how terrible impact damage is. I really wish impact procs were changed to something else. Like something like Armor Sundering or something that would be useful. I want to actually spawn some tech so we can do a gas build here. And yeah, so if I was the thing I like about the role I have is since it's plus damage to Grineer, if I bring this to a Kuva Flood, um, the enemies that spawn to protect the Kuva Siphon are Grineer enemies. So it's actually pretty good against the Kuva Guardians and the Kuva Troopers and all that stuff that would be spawning there. So it's not a great gas build I have on here, but we'll just try it out. Okay. I've been seeing some pretty ridiculous numbers, just randomly. So it's not like amazing, but it sure is a lot better than before, that's for sure. The main problem I've been having, guys, is the hammer stance in general. I really don't like how it knocks enemies into the air. Like, it's cool, but like, it's just really not my playstyle of having to like follow these enemies as they're getting knocked around and stuff. Honestly, just frustrating. Okay, so that's the gas build. I want to show a couple quick little things. So as you know, the throw mode on this is kind of buggy, but I found if you use it with Mirage actually and throw like 3 hammers at once, it actually also that's my Pepsi gun. It makes it a lot more consistent. Like, it actually works when you throw it with Mirage. So let's try it by throwing 1 hammer and see if it goes off. Okay, it worked there. That's nice. We can throw 3 hammers with Mirage at the same time. I think that guy got hit by 2 different hammers there. That's actually pretty awesome. Yeah, this is just for fun. It ragdolls them really hard. And it's just a good time for all. Some other things that you can do as well is you can use Ivara's Navigator ability to control the hammer mid-flight and steer it around. It does some pretty crazy damage too, because if you ever used Navigator before, that's just what the ability does. Okay, I don't have the augment mod equipped right now for the Navigator, but that is like usually overkill anyway. Didn't really do as good of damage as I wanted it to be honest. Trying to get a headshot. Nope. These guys are level 160, so there's that. Did I even do damage? I don't think I did damage. So yeah, the main thing holding this weapon back is the bugginess of the throw. Can't deny that. Another nice thing is you can put some Volt Shields up, and for some reason, like, you would think that the Volt Shield would bug it out, because like, why wouldn't it at this point, since so many other things are bugging this thing out. You can actually throw it through a Volt Shield no problem though. So that's nice. Get a critical damage buff. You can put up like a bunch of Volt Shields too. And it works just fine. Okay, so let's take a quick look and see if we have an acceptable Kuva Flood to take this weapon to. If it's like Ambulus or something, I'm not going to do Ambulus, and we're just going to have to suffice with the Solmacurum gameplay. So yeah, I would say, guys, they did mention on the dev stream today that it is guaranteed that they will be increasing the spawn chance for the wolf over the next couple of weeks. Sabotage, that's not too bad. Let's just do that really quick. Let's actually switch frames, though. I don't want to do it on Volt, really. So yeah, over the course of the next couple of weeks, they will be increasing the chance of him to spawn, which is great. Also, they did quickly show us some new mods. I have those on the screen for you. So these are these new amalgam mods, is what they are called. And what they're going to do is, so as you can see, one of them is called Tactical Diffusion. So that will be, it's going to be similar to Umbral, like Vitality and stuff. So if you have that version of diffusion, so like barrel diffusion, the pistol mod, you can run this one instead, and it will give you this additional bonus of the dodge speed. But as you can see, there is 10% less multi-shot, so it's going to be like a give or take. Me personally, I don't think I'll be running any of these besides Serrated Rush. I am willing to lose 10% of my serration damage for 15% increased sprint speed. I find that valuable, so I will possibly be running that one. But as far as the other ones are concerned, no thanks. Those bonuses are not good enough for me to even be running them. Like revive speed, really? Why would I run revive speed?
Those are the queen's braids.
Alright, let's try it on these Grenier.
Relax, child. You won't feel a thing. Promise. What an ugly child.
Oh, I have the gas build on. I'm dead. I have the wrong build on. Oh well, we can just use a gas build on this Cuba Guardian.
That worked. Breeder form is key. Target the
So this is not going to be the best display of what this weapon does, but there are Corpus here, so that's nice for the gas build. Oh my gosh.
No. Protect the siphon.
Oh, that's a nullifier bubble. Got it. So yeah, I'd say it's like definitely better, but if you don't have a Riven, it's like really underwhelming. I definitely can't say it's underwhelming right now. It's like it's doing work for sure. But I really can't get behind like the ragdolling. There's so much ragdolling. It really annoys me, to be honest. I feel like that's like the thing about these hammer weapons though, is that they're supposed to be doing ragdolling like that. You are not killing me again, Cuba Guardian.
My siphon.
It was already done? Wow, that was fast.
How useless you all are. Report for execution at once.
So yeah, this gameplay probably wasn't super useful, but I can safely say Negative Impact turns this thing from like, I want to say like a 4 out of 10 to like a 7 or an 8 out of 10. So yeah, take that for what you will. I'm gonna suggest that you guys wait until it's a higher spawn chance for this wolf dude to even like bother farming for this. And definitely don't buy it from Shade Chat unless it's like you're getting like a steal. I saw somebody commented on my last video saying they got the entire set for 400. That is definitely a good deal. If that's legit, you did a good job right there. That is a trade master in work. Just to put in perspective, I paid 400 plat just for the blueprint. Which is ridiculous, by the way. And it felt bad to do, but I did it. So I want people to know, like, I wasn't letting that stuff go on for much longer. I'm like, people are trying to get 1,000 plat for the blueprint. Like, come on, guys. Let's be like nice 10-0 to each other, I guess. And just put the facts out there. Alright, so yeah. Thanks for everyone who's been checking out the channel. We passed 1,400 subscribers today, and I really appreciate that, guys. I know I said I was going to be doing a 1,000 platinum giveaway to celebrate the all the subscribers. Let's actually make that a 1,400 platinum giveaway, okay? To celebrate 1,400 subscribers. I think that's fair, because I've been taking so long to make this giveaway happen. I'll be putting up a video probably like next week with how you guys can enter the giveaway for 1,400 platinum. PC only. I don't have a console account to do a giveaway on console, but I mean, if you make a PC account and you win, it's like I'm gonna say no if your account is like MR2. So yeah, just keep that in mind, guys. That's all. That's all for today. I will probably revisit this weapon after Melee 3.0 comes out, because I think that the charge attack gimmick, where we throw the the hammer will be better after Melee 3.0 because we'll be able to seamlessly switch between gun and melee, which could potentially make this a lot better. Okay, so yeah, please like the video if you liked the video. Share it if you think your friends want to see a Riven modded wolf sledge. And yeah, you guys have a nice night. I will talk to you next time. Peace.